Make no mistake, Caitlin Clark is doing things beyond her years.
Caitlin Clark just broke a 16-year-old record without even stepping on the court. You've heard that right. The WNBA's Golden Girl is making waves, and she hasn't even played a single minute since that controversial loss to the Connecticut Sun in the first round. Talk about a power move, but here's the irony. The league's acting like it's no big deal. A measly press release? Come on, we're talking about a generational talent here, folks. Clark's rewriting the record books, and the WNBA's treating it like yesterday's news. In this video, we'll break down Caitlin Clark's record-breaking season, the latest, one she just broke without even playing, the WNBA's deafening silence, and what needs to be cleaned up in the WNBA to be a better product. Before we break it down, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Are you ready? Let's go. Alright, let's talk about Caitlin Clark's freshman season. This wasn't just some good year for a first-timer. We're talking about a seismic shift in the WNBA landscape. Clark didn't just show up. She exploded onto the scene, leaving jaws on the floor and stat sheets in tatters. 62 records? That's not a typo. Clark shattered 62 WNBA records in her debut season. She wasn't playing basketball. She was rewriting the entire rulebook, and the WNBA's response. A press release that probably got less attention than paint drying on the wall. It's like they're allergic to success or something. Let's break down some of these mind-bending achievements. Clark averaged 19.2 points, 8.4 assists, and 5.7 rebounds per game. She led all rookies in every major statistical category. Her 8.4 assists per game and 337 assists for the season. That wasn't just good for a first-year player. It was the highest in the entire league. The previous record, 316, held by Alyssa Thomas. Clark broke one of her biggest bullies' claim to fame, but Clark wasn't content with just leading the league in assists. She also led the entire league in three-pointers in a season. Talk about someone that can both score and pass. Now, let's put Clark's debut season in perspective. We're talking about a debut that makes other WNBA legends look like they were playing in slow motion. Diana Taurasi's first season, great, but not Clark great. Candace Parker's first year, impressive, but it pales in comparison. Clark isn't just following in their footsteps. She's creating a whole new path. But here's where it gets really interesting. Remember how I said Clark broke a record without touching a basketball? Well, this is where it gets good. Clark just became the first rookie in 16 years to make the All-NBA first. The last time this happened, 2008, when Candace Parker did it. And get this, Clark got more votes than Alyssa Thomas, the same player whose assist record she crushed. This just in, first-team All-WNBA announced in Caitlin Clark is the first rookie to make the first team since Candace Parker in 2008. Also on the first team, MVP Asia Wilson of the Aces, Nafisa Collier of the Lynx, Rihanna Stewart of the Liberty, and the Suns' Alyssa Thomas. We're talking about 52 first-team votes out of 67. That makes her the fourth most voted player overall. Not the fourth most voted freshman, the fourth most voted player, period. In her first year, let that sink in for a second. So, why does this matter? Why should we care about some rookie making a team that most fans probably don't even pay attention to? Because this isn't just about Clark. This is about the future of women's basketball. This is about a player who's not just participating in the game, but transforming it.